Welcome to this urgent explainer. Today, we're diving straight into a massive, honestly pretty controversial wealth transfer that's happening right now, quietly, just under the surface of the tech market. While most retail investors are totally distracted chasing the latest flashy AI consumer apps, the smart money is making a seismic shift. And trust me, you absolutely cannot afford to be on the wrong side of this. So let's jump right into the central, really urgent debate of 2026. It's basically a tale of two tech models. On one side, you've got the ad tech trap. The data shows us a dying, incredibly fragile model built entirely on harvesting your private consumer data. But then, on the exact opposite side, you have the infrastructure safe haven. This is the booming, unshakable bedrock of secure tech. Getting caught holding the bag on the wrong side of this divide? Yeah, that will completely devastate a portfolio. All right, Section 1, the ad tech time bomb. Let's look at this fragile model. To really understand exactly where the big money is fleeing to, we first have to understand the trap Wall Street's been obsessed with for the last decade, sitting on a ticking time bomb. This isn't just some dramatic exaggeration, it's the harsh operational reality for consumer tech companies that rely on targeted advertising. For years, invading privacy felt like having an endless money printer, but as of 2026, the fuse is officially lit. Just look at the forces actively destroying this model right now. First up, severe global regulatory headwinds. Governments around the world are finally dropping the hammer. Second, tightening privacy laws are completely blinding these companies, severely restricting how they track you across the web. And third, there's this massive social pushback. Consumers are actively, aggressively rejecting invasive data collection. The very foundation of the ad tech bubble is collapsing before our eyes. The data well is just running dry. Which brings us to Section 2, the smart money shift and why they're exiting data stocks. The most sophisticated institutional investors? They aren't waiting around for the fallout. They are quietly, but very deliberately, dumping these data-based advertising stocks. And that leads us to the billion-dollar question, right? Where is the smart money actually going? While it's flowing directly into the foundational layer of the digital economy, we are witnessing a massive wealth transfer into clean, pure infrastructure and advanced hardware. Now, by clean, our sources mean companies that are building tomorrow's tech backbone without relying on invasive, high-risk personal data harvesting. It's just a pure, unshakable, foundational play. Let's dive into Section 3, the infrastructure gold rush, and see the real tech winners. To really wrap your head around this safe haven, think about the classic picks and shovels strategy. During the historic gold rush, the guaranteed wealth wasn't made by the guys gambling in the dirt. It was made by the merchants selling them the picks and shovels. Today, instead of gambling on which flashy, highly regulated AI app is going to win a volatile market, smart investors are just buying the picks and shovels. They're buying the foundation. And here are the real winners. We're looking at the architects of the cloud and these massive semiconductor ecosystems. By focusing on pure hardware powerhouses, like AMD for critical processing power and Broadcom for essential networking chips, institutional money is locking in massive profits. These companies are the literal bedrock. They provide the non-negotiable physical silicon components that make modern computing and AI even possible. Without them, the whole shebang just stops. Moving right along to Section 4, the enterprise cloud advantage. This infrastructure shift extends straight into how major corporations are actually deploying their massive IT budgets. On one side, you've got public data scraping models. These are fragile, consumer-facing apps pulling from the open web. Corporations are abandoning these in droves because of huge compliance and privacy risks. But on the other side, you have secure AI integrations. This is where corporations are aggressively investing their cash in private, secure, and fully compliant architectures. Enterprise-grade cloud platforms like Microsoft Azure are currently capturing the absolute lion's share of these corporate IT budgets. Azure is basically acting as an impenetrable vault for the digital economy right now. And honestly, this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that enterprise-level security, compliance, and robust architecture, not public data harvesting, is where the real money is locked in for the long haul. Okay, final section. Section 5, your new investing playbook, featuring some strict screening criteria. Let's turn all of this into an actionable, urgent strategy for your portfolio as we navigate the late 2020s. To secure your wealth, you absolutely must apply these strict screening criteria. Step 1, stop chasing the hype of consumer apps and ad-reliant giants. Just stop. Step 2, entirely exclude companies that depend on data-based advertising so you can avoid that regulatory time bomb we talked about earlier. And step 3, focus aggressively and solely on pure hardware, networking, and enterprise cloud. Basically, anchor your money in the companies building the roads, not the ones driving the risky cars. So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want you to take a hard look at your own holdings today and answer this ultimate question for yourself. Is your wealth built on the fragile foundation of targeted ads or the unshakable silicon of the future? Because the reality is, the next decade is not built on harvesting personal data. It's built exclusively on silicon and secure cloud architecture. Think Azure, AMD, and Broadcom. The wealth shift is happening right now. Make sure you're standing on solid ground.